What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another episode of the Draft to Glory. You know, I've been playing a lot of draft, a lot of draft. Not always for Draft to Glory, sometimes just because I'm enjoying playing draft and I'm kind of recording that content and putting it on my second channel. Last night I played a draft on stream. We won the draft, we got the 50k pack, the 5k pack. We packed Aguero and Son. But the not Heung-min Son, the special Son card that's in packs right now, out of the 50k pack. And so we made big profit. And all I thought was, why couldn't this be Draft to Glory episode, you know? And so I also played another draft today and won that as well. I got the 225k packs and a 7.5k pack as a reward. I've currently saved those for later on tonight for the Road to Glory. But here we are, guys. If you're enjoying this content and you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. And yes, it's frustrating for me that recently I've packed some really nice things. Like in one pack as well. Ooh, big options. In one pack as well, I packed Inform Dele Alli, Inform Bender, an 84 rated, and Ben Yedder in the same 50k pack. And I'm like, man, I just want these. Let's take Haji instead of Socrates today. I'm just like, I just want these on Draft to Glory. So hopefully we can get a successful draft in today, get a big win under our belts, and progress from there, really. Let's put Morgan Schneiderlin. Remember when he actually had a usable card in FIFA a couple of years ago when he played for Man United? That was a good time out there. Ooh, let's go with Scream Bernard. I know he doesn't link to the striker. Hopefully we'll get Ronaldo up front at striker. If not, maybe that new Mbappe. I have got a fair few of the new cards coming out a lot. Heung-min Son, Kevin De Bruyne, we've had a few times. Choices. I like this. Torreira with a powerhouse. Defending and passing boost. He's got good pace already and great physicals in the right spots. Or Ndidi with a catalyst, which boosts his pace and passing. And he's also got really good physicals and really good defending. Do you know what? Let's take Ndidi instead of Torreira. Let's pop him there. I really do like both of those guys as CDMs though. I think they both work very well. What do we have? Literally nothing. Let's just take the fastest guy because he'll give us the best chance of doing anything at all. Oh, God. I half want to take Felipe, you know, instead of David Luiz. I know David Luiz gets soft links. Felipe with a shadow is just way better. I just don't want to, I just don't want David Luiz in my draft. I will take Sergio Ramos as well. So we get some soft links in there. Carvajal pops out a lot too. And it does, if we get Pereira, the Portuguese right back, obviously, that would be quite nice too. Now that's soft links to each person. Could take Courtois and get a strong link to Ramos. Could take Navas and get a strong link to Ramos. Could take Ter Stegen and get soft links. Let's take Ter Stegen. Let's take Ter Stegen and go into that right back. So I see Walker and Pereira pop a lot. And of course, the one time that I want Pereira, he doesn't pop. But Adama Traore does. That's semi-useful. Doesn't quite give Ndidi the full chem. Oh, I was thinking it did give Ramos the full chem, but it doesn't because it didn't take Courtois. The only other alternative is we take Dumfries. He'll still get 7 chem. It's the same, excuse me, it's the same chemistry, whether it's Dumfries. Actually, Traore gives a little bit extra chem because he gets the full chem. He's got a Hunter chem style though. I don't need a Hunter chem style. I'll take Traore. I hope we don't have to use Traore. We've already got our silver out the way though, which is good news. Courtois here would be quite nice. We don't get Courtois. We do get Alisson. That might not be a bad shout to pick up. Let's take Alisson. Just in case Van Dijk shows up, we can then link Felipe and, you know, Big Virgin there as well. We get Seamus Coleman. Am I going to have to take him? I am, aren't I? Unless I take Versalco. No, but I can't put Traore at left back because he's a right wing back, so he'll get no chemistry. I'm going to have to take Seamus Coleman. We do get a monster chem boost on him. It's just not ideal. It's just not what I want. I could really use a Jordi Alba or something like that right here. It's not. We do. I mean, Digne is okay, actually. Digne is pretty good. Very good, actually. He'll give us a nice big chem boost there as well. Perfect links into Schneiderlin. But my team is... My striker needs fixing. My attacking is good. You know, Haji, Figo, and Bernard are great. And Didi is great. Ramos and Felipe with the shadow is great. Ter Stegen is great. Adama Traore, I'm sure, is going to be good. It's just mostly Digne, who's not too bad, and then Schneiderlin that we really need to upgrade. What do we get? We get Ryan Giggs, Nakata, and Socrates. Do I take Ryan Giggs and put him at left mid and put Bernard at left back? Although Giggs does have a shadow, that big defensive boost. I'm going to take Socrates here. Don't gain chemistry with him, but it's nice to have him as a backup cam instead of Haji. And I'm going to take Guerrero with the Hunter as well. We can't link him any usefulness at all. 2-star weak foot as well. But as a sub with a lot of pace, great stam. You know, he's got some positives that we can absolutely bring on in that sub department. Oh, finally, this is the first time we get 96 Lionel Messi. Now, he will be getting subbed on up front immediately. No question about it. I have a feeling, I've not used this card, as I said, I have a feeling this is going to be the best card I've ever used in FIFA so far. And right now, Messi is up there with, I'd say, top 3 best cards I've ever used in FIFA this year. But the best card I've used so far this year has been 95 Pele. He's just destroyed everyone. The state of the dribbling on this card is so good. The passing is so good. The pace, the shooting with a, what is it, a Deadeye? Not a Deadeye, marksman chem style. Man, this Messi, he is going to be great. Absolutely great in that striker role. Oh my God. Heung-min Son as well. I can't get full chemistry on Heung-min Son. I have to take him. I can't not have that Heung-min Son card. I know I lose some chemistry because of him. I just need him in the team. He absolutely has to be there. Next up, ooh. Carvajal works, doesn't he? He gives and gets full chem. We could squeeze Messi in as well. We'd have to put a new CDM in and fix that. Let's take that Carvajal card. He gives us a big chem boost as expected. If we pop Ndidi over that side, we lose chemistry. That's tough. I'm glad we got the big Messi card though. Not a lot else going on there. Leon Bailey. 3 picks to go, guys. I'm loving this draft at the moment though. Could take Kyle Walker. I don't really need another fullback. I could play him at centre back, but then Felipe would like we wouldn't get full chemistry on him at centre back. Could take Alexandro and play him at left back, but he wouldn't get chemistry either. Let me take Kyle Walker, just in case we get another a good Premier League defender in this centre back spot. We do get Sadio Mane, which is another good sub to have. Right now, what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be bringing Messi on for the striker. I kind of need a good CDM. I might bring Kyle Walker on for Morgan Schneiderlin. I could take Kimmich and bring him on. Now, Kyle Walker's got more pace, same defending, more physical, way less passing though. This Kimmich has got really good passing. Pace is what it's about though, isn't it? So we'll take Mane. We'll pop Mane on the bench. Let's pop Kyle Walker on the bench as well. It's not the highest rated draft. It's only a 187. Maybe a 188 with a good player at the end here. What do we get? Oh, we get Mbappe. Not the big Mbappe, but we'll take a Kylian Mbappe there. We'll pop him on the bench instead of Guerrero. I'd rather keep Bernard on the bench. In fact, we can start Mbappe. We don't need to start this guy anymore. We could bring Guerrero back on. I think as far as this team goes, I might bring Messi on for Haji straight away and play Messi in that cam spot behind Mbappe. That attack would be brilliant. Son, Figo, Mbappe and Messi. I'll also likely bring on Kyle Walker for Morgan Schneiderlin. And then I'm happy with that team completely. And that will leave us either Mane, Socrates or Bernard to come on as a super sub if and when it's needed in the late stages of the game. But that's not a bad squad. So let's try and get a manager. What do we need as an ideal manager? Premier League manager would do the best. The Portuguese Premier League manager would be ideal. We get a Premier League. No Premier League. So that's still 97. That's still 97. That will take us up to 98. That will take us up to 98. And that won't do anything for us. So we'll take the Portuguese manager, get Figo up onto 10 chem. So that, guys, is going to be our draft. Hopefully we can do some good things with this. I'm just delighted we got that 96 Messi. I can't wait to get him on the field and try him out. Let's get into the action. All right, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 4-2-2 team. Quite a nice team with that Scream Ibrahimovic in there, Gattuso, Nakata, and then Ryan Giggs at centre-back and Mignolet in goal. So you kind of just know it's not going to be a good time. He could have put any other player in at centre-back and it probably would have been better. And I don't know how long it was until he took Ryan Giggs out of playing at centre-back, but the goals started flowing for me. Heung-min Son puts the first one into the back of the net. You saw him sub out his goalkeeper there as well. But it didn't really make that much of a difference. We go 2-0 up here. Lionel Messi getting in behind. And this guy was magic. Absolutely magic. I had a feeling... You know, I talked about this, well, a few times, but also in today's draft at the start when we built the draft. I have a feeling that this card is only going to be eclipsed a little bit by a Team of the Year card. The stats are just so good that it's going to be very, very, very hard to better this card in any areas other than a tiny little bit here or there in passing and dribbling and pace and such, and then a big bit in physical. But other than a physical boost on Messi, this card it's done. It's just the best that it can be. He is already a 98.1 rated cam with a basic chem style. That's how good it is. Into the semi-final we go, guys. I didn't record the second round. I completely forgot to press the record button. My bad on that. But into the semi-final we go. Not a bad squad. CDM, Cam, and right mid, not the greatest, but the rest of his team is quite nice. You know, Trippier is a really good player. I've used him a few times this year in draft. But we end up getting a good start here as well. I tried to stop for the free kick because I didn't think I had many attacking options on. The ref didn't give it, so standing still. Managed to pass it into Mbappe and get the first goal. I won the second round 5-2 as well. And then Mbappe got us in behind again for another goal. Passes that one off to Messi. Messi with a lovely little finish around the goalkeeper to make it 2-0. And 2 soon became 3. We get Digne playing it down the left-hand side to Heung-min Son. He manages to fight for the ball, passes it into Kylian Mbappe, who lays that one off to Lionel Messi for another goal for Messi. And then I think, was it a 4th goal? No, it was there you go, 3-0. 3-0 is where this guy decided to rage quit. And that one sent us into the final. So playing some really good FIFA. You'll see just at the end here. So 4-0, 5-2, 3-0. Really good FIFA leading up to the final. We come up against this team. It is a great team. The road to the final, Kingsley Coman. The team in the group stage, Mbappe, Socrates, Kimmich with a shadow. You know, the 2 centre-backs, well, Marquinhos is brilliant. Ruffier in goal turned out to be brilliant. Cancelo and Alaba with perfect links coming in, or strong links coming in. And we end up conceding the first goal off of a counter-attack after probably should have been 1 or 2 goals up. But we concede that first goal. We managed to get straight back in the game just 10 minutes later. The ball comes to Messi, into Kyle Walker. Walker into the edge of the box there. Cuts that across to Heung-min Son, who was also brilliant. I had a lot of fun playing with him as well. Sadly, with 15 minutes to go, we concede directly from a corner, or a header from a corner. And again, it was just one of those games where I was constantly pressuring, constantly creating chances, getting into my opponent's box, getting shots off. And his goalkeeper just seemed to save so many shots that I like. Sometimes in FIFA, you know when you've scored a goal, right? You're like, awesome, like that shot, that's going to be a goal. I had probably cheered to myself here in my office about scoring a goal about 3 or 4 times. Like, yes, let's go Mbappe. And then, no, actually, the keeper saved it. Now, we tied it up with 8 minutes to go. And I just wanted to show you the goal that cost me. First of all, my midfielder should be stepping in there and picking that one up. And then secondly, we end up reading the play here, and my defender just runs straight past the ball instead of sticking a foot out. Allows Neymar an easy shot, too little, too late, and we end up losing this one 4-3. And I want to show you guys just the match stats, not because the match stats always paint the whole picture. I know they don't, but his goalkeeper there made 9 saves, and it wasn't 9 saves from shots from weird angles or shots that had low percentage chance of going in. I want to show you by the shot map here. It's from Messi, it's from Mbappe, it's from Heung-min Son. You know, it's from the top players that I've been scoring for fun with this entire draft, that all of a sudden just didn't know how to shoot. If I click through here, I think I clicked through pretty quickly on this one. I was just sat there in disbelief. But yeah, you can see by the match stats, a controlled possession. I had a little bit better passing, way more shots, 9 shots on target. And look at where they're from. Look at the green dots. They are from like just dominant areas in the box that you should be finding the back of the net with. it just sadly was one of those games. So that, guys, is going to be the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. All right, guys, sadly, after absolutely dominating that final, we lose in the final 4-3. I was 1-0 down, 2-1 down, 3-2 down, and then he scored the 4th goal in extra time. Very frustrating. His keeper made 9 saves, and they were saves from like great shooting areas. Like Messi was brilliant for this draft, but even he scored a banger in the final to make it back to 3-3, but even he missed like 2 just banker chances. I don't have an understanding of how I didn't win that game. I did everything, well, not everything right, because I conceded 4 goals, but I did a lot right. You know, I created multiple chances, and sadly I just was unable to get the win, really. So we did bring Walker on instead of Schneiderlin. We brought Messi on into that cam role, and he was as good as I thought and as good as I'd hoped he'd be. But yeah, sadly, guys, we lose in the final there, and hopefully we get some good rewards for it. I haven't lost in a final like for weeks and weeks and weeks. See, that's actually a terrible reward. It's lots of cards, so once again we'll probably make profit. A rare gold pack, a jumbo gold pack, and a gold players pack. But the problem with it is in the gold players pack there's only 1 rare. In the jumbo gold pack there's what, 7 rares, but obviously 24 items. And then the rare gold pack is just always trash, but sometimes not. You know, sometimes you get a good player out of it. Let's see what we get out of the rare gold pack first of all. Is it going to be a board? It is not. And yeah, so we will make our money back, no question about that. Not really a lot going on with this pack though, to be fair. Yeah, just once again because of the sheer volume of items. So a jumbo gold pack and a gold players pack coming in as well. Oh yeah, so it's only 3 rares in a jumbo gold pack. So 3 rares, 1 rare, and then not a lot else in the rare gold pack. You know, it's all rares, but you know, nothing. Only 3 players. So it's really difficult to get anything out of it. And as I say, even though we'll make coins here just because of the sheer volume of items that we're picking up, it's not going to be a lot of coins, and it's going to be one of those frustrating ones where you just know you haven't got a chance of getting anything. This is one of those instances with this reward where I'd actually rather lose in the semi-final, because a 7.5k pack and a 15k pack just offer better chances of rewards than a jumbo gold pack, a gold players pack, and then a rare gold pack. Quite possibly the worst reward for losing in the draft final. I've seen 50k packs. I've seen like, you know, 25k and a 35k pack. I've seen like a whole bunch of really cool stuff out of it. Just not for us and not today. Now, there of course is a chance, and that's always nice. There is a chance of something. There's a couple of common gold cards that come out as informs or special cards. So let's see if we can get any luck here. Are we going to get a board? No, we're not. And there you go. That's the tough one, man. That's a tough one. So at least we got to experience playing with that Lionel Messi. There's a whole bunch of stuff there. There's a few things here that would sell for quite nice amounts. Yeah, Matthew Debussy there, coming in at 1,500 coins, maybe 1,400 coins. And then I think the Johnny left wing back here, yeah, he's coming in at a decent price as well. So again, this is why we will always make profit here. Just not a lot. Chadley probably isn't worth all that much, actually, discard value. Moya might be all right because he's 80 rated. He's not, wow. 450 coins for an 80 rated Spanish goalkeeper. Proper coming in at 400 or 500 coins as well. And then I assume the other guy coming in as well. So there you have it, guys. Sad times out here today. I gave it my best shot. It just wasn't good enough on the final game there. But that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.